YOLO, dope people of YouTube. So I am making another video about a panic attack as I'm going through with it. Once again, this is for my documentation purposes. Man, I feel like passing out. Air is like not enough. I'm breathing fairly hard, harder than normal. And it just does not feel like enough oxygen. I just got out the gym. I did like an entire upper body workout. Did 3 sets of everything. I just drank my medicine. Just drank my Ativan. I had drank it, I think, a couple hours before going to the gym, hoping, it'd be cool. Is that a person in front of me? That is a fucking person in front of me. Just hoping, it would carry me over and I'll get out the gym and I'll be alright. But I'm not fucking alright, so it's all kinds of fucked up, It is what it is, man. I don't know why though, fucking talking and shit. It helps out, It helps out with the fucking anxiety. I don't know if it keeps my mind occupied and that's what's actually happening or what it is, but me talking for some reason helps me come down back to normal a little bit, And it's messed up, man. Like I've been wanting to like, it's like everything's at your fingertips, right? Like you could literally Google fucking anything, man. But when it comes to human contact, it's a very difficult thing to find online, right? Like, at least I'm not proficient at it. In terms of like, so I wanted to maybe find a group, like maybe some veterans or something that went through PTSD, that are going through shit, or even normal people that have just gone through the ringer, and it's like, and just to have like someone out there that's fucking going through the same thing you're going through, which I don't have. I really don't have that. I have the shrink, of which he's like half-ass gives a fuck, half-ass doesn't, half-ass believes me, half-ass isn't sure if he should believe me, and yet he's still going off of books and Google, like if he's not sure, he's gonna Google search it on the spot, as if I can't do that, and it's but the reality is that person doesn't know anxiety attacks and panic attacks like someone that's actually going through with it, man. Which is sad, because a lot of these doctors, they don't, not that I wish that upon them, but like, you would think, for example, like when you go online and you watch like a person like Jordan Peterson, he seems like a person that's not only well versed and educated in this field, obviously his IQ is off the charts, but it's also evident that that man has seen his share of shit. And if he hasn't seen his share of shit, his understanding and his sympathy and empathy is at a level where he can actually help guide you with words, which is what a psychologist or or a psychiatrist or a therapist is supposed to do, right? Other than give you medication and stuff like that, it's the conversations that are supposed to enlighten you and open your mind up to the I'm assuming the understanding of shit, right? And mind you, I studied psych, I understand a lot of it. But at the end of the day, as the patient, I'm relying on a professional to verbally help me out, to instill, or I don't know if it's to instill character, if it's to instill certain changes, or get me to, and I don't shy away from changes, or I don't shy away from shit because it's difficult. On the contrary, if I think it's gonna help me, I'll take the difficult path. I'll tough it up and do it and see what it does, But they're clueless too, man, and it's fucked up. It's fucked up. And I genuinely, I have my friends, and they have sympathy and empathy for me, for they understand what I'm going through, but this shit is becoming like a fucking crutch in a weird way. Not that I use it as a crutch, I don't. I definitely try not to use this as a crutch. I've hated that since I was a little kid. I hated those kids that would always blame someone else, blame their parents, blame their brothers and their surroundings. I was on the contrary. I never respected that. No matter what was going on, it was me that was making decisions, right? I had to take responsibility. I had to be accountable. And when it comes to this, it's I'm trying to take accountability. I'm trying to take responsibility. I'm following their instructions. I'm going above and beyond by just putting myself in situations like signing up to the gym and suddenly becoming a gym rat. Not because I love going to a fucking gym. On the contrary, I go there, I put on my earphones, my earbuds, and fucking just, blast some music and exercise and leave. And I don't even get to fucking talk to people. I thought maybe if I go to a gym, at least I'll communicate with people and I'll socialize more, and maybe even meet some women there and socialize in that way. But it's a weird environment even at the gym. It's a cock fest, and you have all these dudes. They're all fucking looking at each other, and they're all dressed in fucking wife beaters and shit, or some fucking I walk in there with a t-shirt or a fucking sweater, man. I'm not trying to show myself off to dudes. You know what I'm saying? I look better than most of them, but I'm not trying to. I don't want you to look at me, bro. I just want to do my exercise, Unless it's I don't care how much you bench press, bro. Your tits are too small. You know what I'm saying? You're not giving me. I don't get any motivation from seeing other people exercising. I'm not like that, On the contrary, it makes me feel a little self-conscious when people stare at me when I'm exercising. You know what I'm saying? It's I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing so I could reap the benefits, and yeah, and I'm diverting, and man, this shit scrambles your mind, bro. It literally scrambles your mind. I already had ADHD, man, and that already, your mind is in 10 places at once, but when you get anxiety attacks and panic attacks, man, it's I don't know what happens, but you get this weird fog going through your brain, and it makes it hard to put words together, and makes it hard to stick on topics, and it's I'm really all over the fucking place with it. And as I was saying, I'm trying to find some people that, You know, some type of a fucking group, man. They got AA, they got fucking Alcoholics Anonymous, fucking Narcotics Anonymous, fucking, you know, Child Predators fucking Anonymous, and I can't even find fucking people going through mental disorders and shit, you know, just like a fucking person, dude, a person, you know. And I've asked my doctors, are there, you gotta Google that shit, you know. It's like, I don't know, man. It's like, I feel like, if you ever seen the movie Fight Club, man, it's like I have to fucking I have to just by chance stumble upon these fucking group meetings that take place in weird places at weird times and shit. And I don't know why that is, but it seems to be the case that I have to do that. And it's kind of messed up, man. And once again, I know if you're listening to this might be a lot of bitching from my side, and it kind of is, you know, but like I said, this is made for me to just document my shit and see how I progress a year from now. Like when I look back at these videos, I'm like, you know, okay, maybe I progressed, maybe, you know, see what I need to change or change up or whatever it be, you know. And it's disappointing, man, and I'm disappointed in myself, you know, even though I understand it's a mental thing and it's out of my control, but I'm still disappointed at myself that I have to go through with this shit, and it's my head doing this to me. I am literally in a war with myself, and I'm angry that I'm at war with myself, knowing damn well I can't come out a winner. No matter which side wins, I still fucking lose in one way, shape, or form, right? And that's disappointing to me. I'm disappointing myself. You guys have a nice day, I guess. Peace.